Okay, so let's continue. So for dealing free-falling objects or problems involving free fall, so we need to have equations para ma-solve natin ang mga hinahanap. So the good thing about free fall here is we will be just using the same equation sa na-learn natin na equations from kinematic equations. But of course, we have to consider now the sign for each equation kasi may mga changes. So for example, looking at the kinematic equations that we have for the free fall, we have here free fall. These are the equations that you're gonna use. So the same pa rin yung sa ating equation number 1. But since yung acceleration natin dito, which is the vertical one, so let us just say a sub y, the acceleration due to gravity. So ibig sabihin, we will change that a dito as negative g. Diba? Kasi yung acceleration natin, it's always pointing downwards. So that is why we have to consider the direction, so it's negative g. So ngayon, pag change na natin, it will become df is equal to vi minus gt. So sa ibang textbooks, they are putting here the subscript na y, and dito din is y. So that means we are dealing with the vertical motion. But pwede na rin ganito na lang yung pagkasulat para wala na maraming sinusulat pa. So yung VF natin, final velocity is equal to VI, initial velocity minus GT. So yung G natin dito, that is 9.88 or 9.81 meter per second squared. So ngayon, sa second equation natin, we have it here, number 2. So since this kinematic equation, the general one, is dealing with the horizontal man to siya dito. But since free fall is vertical man, so yung x natin dito, ito siya, diba, vertical. So diba, this is the y-axis. So in the vertical motion, yung x natin dito, we will change that one with y. Okay, so we can just have yf is equal to yi plus viy minus 1 half gt squared. So ito na yung asan yung na-change dyan. So yung mga variables natin na ginamit. Y stands for the vertical and yung x dito is for the horizontal. So negative, di ba, plus 1 half at squared na to. But since our a is negative g, so it will become 1 half, negative 1 half gt squared. For the third equation, you will just copy that one. Vf squared is equal to vi squared. And then, since a man to siya, so we will change that one with negative g, so it will become minus 2g. This one x man, so we will change that one with y. So you can just write that one as yf minus yi. So this refers to our height, final height, and then this one is the initial height. So number 4 is we have this one, xf man yan sa, so we will change that one with yf minus yi. So sa other textbooks, this one, diba, ito siya, yf minus yi is just simply your delta y. So sa other textbooks, delta y yung sinulat dito, which refers to this one, yf minus yi. So yf minus yi, this one is 1 half vi plus vf times t. So these are, diba, it's just the same with the formula here in our kinematic equations, but it's just that yung y natin, yung distance natin dito is you're talking about the y. And then yung acceleration natin dito is acceleration due to gravity, so that is why we have changed those a dito sa ating kinematic equations with negative g. Kasi it's always, the acceleration due to gravity is it's always downwards. Okay, thank you.